Welcome to the Lead Generation with AI course by Simplilearn. So in this course, we will learn about first the fundamentals of lead generation. We will talk about the basics of what is lead generation and why it is important. Then we will move on to the next of power of AI in lead generation. That is the actual motto of the lead generation. Then we have exploring AI lead generation tools. We will see and explore various tools that can actually speed up your lead generation. So now let's move on to the first one we have is what is lead generation? So the simplest words, lead generation is the process of attracting and converting strangers into people who have shown interest in your company's product or service. So these interested individuals are called leads. So leads can come from multiple sources. It can be your website, it can be your ads, then emails and social media, then webinars from ebooks or even word of mouth. Once someone shows interest, they are added to your sales pipeline and nurtured until they hopefully become the paying customers. For example, imagine you run a fitness coaching service. So when someone signs up on your website to download a free 10-day workout plan, they are a lead. So they are interested in your fitness and now you have their contact details to send them more useful information and eventually offer your full coaching program, that is, they turned into a customer. So now moving on, we will see the real world examples of lead generation. So lead generation happens around us more often than actually you realize. So here are a few real world examples to make it relatable. So the first one we have is e-commerce stores. So when you browse a fashion website, such as the Myntra, Flipkart, and see a pop-up offering, for example, 100% of your first order in exchange for your email address. That's lead generation at work. And then now it will be, the next one is consulting firms. A management consultancy may offer a free white paper titled as 5 ways to scale your business to get the CEOs to download it and leave their contact information. Then next comes educational institutions. So universities offer free online webinars about their programs to collect the leads interested in pursuing higher education. So the next one would be restaurants. So a new restaurant might run a win a free dinner contest on Instagram to gather followers and emails for future marketing. So in each case, the goal is the same. You have to offer something valuable upfront and start a relationship with the potential customers. So let's now move on and see the AI-powered lead generation. So today, AI, that is the artificial intelligence, has completely revolutionized the lead generation, making it smarter and faster. So instead of casting a wide net, businesses now use the data-driven strategies to attract the right people at the right time. So here's how AI makes a difference. So the first point is predictive analysis. So AI can analyze data and predict who is most likely to become a customer. So then we have chatbots. So AI-powered chatbots on websites can instantly answer visit queries and collect their information. And then we have personalized email campaigns. So AI tools help create highly personalized emails based on user behavior, making it more likely that a lead will convert. Then lastly, we have lead scoring. So AI can automatically rank the leads based on how likely they are to buy, helping sales teams prioritize their efforts. For example, instead of cold calling 500 random people, a fitness app today might use AI to show the targeted Instagram ads only to the people who recently searched for the workout routines for the beginners, or how to lose weight fast. That's laser focused marketing. So let's now move on to see Why is lead generation so important? So now you might ask, why is it such a big deal? The truth is, lead generation is not just about for sales. It's a lifeline for the entire company. So let's break it down. So the first point we have is it keeps the sales pipeline full and drives the revenue. So sales team need a steady flow of leads to work with. So without the new leads coming in, there are no prospects to nurture, no deals to close, and no revenue to grow. So good lead generation means more potential customers, more meetings, more opportunities, and sales. So it fuels the sales engine and keeps the business moving forward. So a sales representative, for example, can spend less time cold calling the random companies and more time engaging with the people who have actually showed the interest and making their job easier and it results stronger. So now let's move on to the next one we have. It gives marketing a clear direction. So marketing is not just about posting ads or creating blogs. It's about attracting the right audience. So lead generation helps the marketing team focus their energy and budget where it matters, on the people most likely to become the customers. So it also gives them valuable data about the customer behavior, interest, and the pain points. For example, if a marketing team sees the most leads are downloading a guide about the remote team management, they know they should create more content, ads, and webinars around the remote work topics. So now let's move on and see the third one. It helps the product teams understand the customer needs. So the leads provide insights beyond just interest. So they give real feedback. So when people fill out the forms, attend the webinars, or respond to the surveys, they reveal what they are looking for and what problems they face and what are the features they want. So this helps the product team design better solutions and meet the real customers' demands. So, for example, if a majority of the leads say they struggle with the task collaboration in the project management tools, the product team knows to prioritize the features that make team communication easier. So now moving on to the fourth one we have, it supports the customer success and operations. So lead generation also plays a role after the sale. So knowing where a lead came from and what their expectations were helps the operations and the customer success teams tailor onboarding, support, and the services better. So it sets the foundation for delivering the better customer experiences from day one. For example, if a customer signed up after downloading a Getting Started with CRM guide, the onboarding team knows they may need extra help with the CRM basics and can personalize training accordingly. So now moving on to the fifth one we have, it drives the overall business growth and strategy. Ultimately, the lead generation doesn't impact one department. It powers the entire organizational growth. So it provides a steady flow of the potential customers, helps teams collaborate better, sharpens messaging, and ensures that every department stays aligned with the real market needs. So without it, the businesses end up guessing, reacting late, or spending time and money on the wrong activities. A business that actively tracks where its best leads come from can make the decisions smarter. For example, the first one we have invest more in the successful campaigns. Then we can improve the weaker offerings. And then we can basically enter the new markets where lead interest is growing. So tracking a business is so important. So let's now move on to the next chapter where we will see about the power of AI in lead generation. Have you ever wished you could find out your perfect customer? So not by chance, but by using a smart system that does all the hard work for you. So that's exactly what AI in lead generation is doing today. It's like moving from searching for a needle in the haystack to having a magnet that pulls the needle out for you. So in today's session, we are going to dive deep into the power of AI in lead generation. What it is, why it is a game changer, and how it would be used, and the technologies that make it possible. So let's get started with what is AI lead generation. So first things first, what exactly is AI lead generation? So in simple words, AI lead generation means using artificial intelligence tools and systems to find, attract, qualify, and nurture the potential customers automatically and intelligently. So instead of relying only on human effort to do tasks like searching for prospects, sending cold emails, scoring leads manual, AI steps in and does this task faster, smarter, and at a much bigger scale. So let's now move on and see an example. So imagine this. Instead of your sales team spending hours digging through the LinkedIn to find the potential leads, an AI tool could scan thousands of profiles in minutes, shortlist the ones who match your ideal customer profile, and even send personalized messages to them. Sounds powerful, right? That's the magic of AI in lead generation. It automates the repetitive task, predicts the behavior, and helps you reach the right people at the right time without the guesswork. So, let's now move on and see the benefits of AI in lead generation. Now that we know what AI lead generation is, let's talk about why it's making a huge impact. Here are some simple but powerful benefits. The first one is speed and efficiency. So AI can process massive amounts of data in seconds, something that would make a human days or weeks. So this means you can find and qualify leads faster, shortening your sales cycle dramatically. For example, an AI tool can scan a database of 10,000 contacts overnight and flag the top 500 who are most likely to buy. Then moving on, we can see the second point is better lead quality. So it's not just about finding more leads. It's about finding the right leads. So AI uses smart algorithms to qualify the leads based on behavior, interest level, demographics, and even online activity. So the result would be your sales team talks to people who are genuinely interested, not random names. Now moving on to the third one, we have personalization at scale. So AI helps you personalize your outreach at a scale that was impossible before. So it can customize emails, content, and recommendations based on the each lead's unique interest and past behavior. For example, if a lead visited your pricing page but didn't fill out a form, AI can trigger a follow-up email specifically addressing the pricing questions. Then we have cost savings. So with AI handling tasks like research, scoring, and first contact, you save tons of hours. So this means you can either grow faster with the same team size or spend less while getting better results. So now moving on, we can see predictive insights. So AI doesn't just react, it can predict. So it can tell you which leads are likely to convert, which is the best time to reach them, and even suggest the next best action. So this level of insight makes sales and marketing teams much more strategic. So now let's move on and see the AI lead generation use cases. So alright, so how exactly are companies using AI for lead generation today? So let's walk through some real world use cases. The first one is chatbots for the lead capture. So you have probably interacted with a website chatbot that pops up and asks, "Can I help you find something?" That's AI at work. So chatbots can collect visitor information, qualify them by asking smart questions, and even book appointments, all without needing a human agent 24/7. For example, a real estate website uses a chatbot to ask visitors about their budget, location, and timeline, and sends hot leads directly to the sales agents. Now moving on, we'll see predictive lead scoring. So traditionally, salespeople had to manually review leads and guess who's ready to buy. Now, AI can assign a lead score automatically based on the data like websites, visits, email opens, downloads, and even social media activity. For example, a SaaS company uses AI to score leads. Anyone who visits the pricing page twice within a week gets flagged as a hot lead for immediate follow-up. Now, coming to the third one, we have hyper-personalized email campaigns. So AI can craft personalized email sequences tailored to reach the lead's behavior and preferences. So it can even decide the best time to send the emails based on when a lead is usually opening up their inbox. Then we have an example, that is, an AI tool tracks the John always opens email at 7 in the morning. So it automatically schedules the future emails to hit his inbox just before the breakfast. So now let's move on to the fourth one. We have social media lead generation. So AI tools can scan social media platforms to find people who are talking about topics related to your product. For example, engage them and automatically or alert your sales team. So, for example, a cybersecurity company uses AI to monitor the LinkedIn for people mentioning cyber threats and instantly sends connection requests and helpful resources. Now, moving on to the fifth one, we have content recommendation engines. So, AI can suggest content like the blogs, videos, ebooks that leads are most likely to engage with, nurturing them without the manual effort. For example, an e-learning platform recommends different online courses to the users based on the webinars they have attended before. So let's now move on and see the key AI technologies behind the lead generation. So now let's take a quick look behind the scenes. What technologies actually make AI lead generation possible? The first and the foremost is machine learning. Machine learning is the heart of AI lead generation. Machine learning algorithms from the past data, like what leads converted, and use that learning to predict which leads are most promising. So in simple words, machine learning helps AI get smarter over time without being manually programmed for every scenario. So let's now moving on to the next technology is natural language processing, that is the NLP. So NLP allows machines to understand and interact with the human language that is written or spoken. For example, chatbots. Chatbots that can answer your questions, detect what you need, and guide you to the right source use NLP. Then the third one is predictive analytics. So this is what helps AI focus the future on the past patterns. So predictive analytics, for example, if most leads who would buy your product visit your blog first, predictive analytics will flag new visitors who behave similarly as likely buyers. So next, moving on to the next one, we have big data processing. So AI tools often work with huge volumes of data. For example, browsing history, social media interactions, email engagement, and more. So then we have big data technologies allows AI to process all this information fast and find the meaningful patterns hidden in the chaos. And then we have the computer vision that is emerging. So in some advanced cases, AI even uses the computer vision, that is recognizing patterns in the images and videos to spot brand mentions or competitor active online. For example, a tool that scans Instagram for features of users wearing certain brands and tags them as potential influencer leads. So after having all the things about the power of AI behind lead generation, let's now explore and move to the main part of exploring the AI lead generation tools. The first AI tool I will be talking about today is Apollo.io. So here you can just sign up over here with your own mail. But I will suggest not to use your main account for the lead generation, as you would be sending tons of mails daily. And actually, what's the use of flooding your own mail account with so much of leads? So rather, use a different mail account for the lead generation. So once you sign up over here, I have already signed up, so I will just log in. It will take a few seconds and it will land you over here in the dashboard. So once you sign up and log in, you are greeted with this Apollo's clean and intuitive dashboard. So on the left hand side, you can basically see the navigation panel, which houses all the features that Apollo.io actually offers. So we will go through some of the key ones today, and then I will initially give you the overview. So basically, the screen is divided into two parts, the right hand side and the left hand side. So as I have already said, the left hand side actually contains all the features, and it also contains the upgradation and the admin settings and your profile. Then on the right hand side, you can see a big screen. So this is where your prospects and everything, all your leads and your prospects actually occur. And you can even generate a pipeline over here. And the basic thing that is there in the Apollo.io is this support section. So you can basically see it offers you one search bar and it is written, how can we help? You can even go to some recommended resources that welcomes you to Apollo, then getting started with Apollo. And this is basically for the beginners who are new to Apollo.io. And then you have certain even articles over here that you can refer to when you face some issues regarding home overview, set and track team goals in Apollo, building a world-class outbound program, outbound sales. Then you can even register for one of the daily webinars. So Apollo.io even launches webinar every day. So you can even see what's new in Apollo, view all the few topics. And even if all the things don't solve your problem, you can even click knowledge base, get started guide, or even submit a ticket that will be answered in the 1 or 2 days, working days obviously. And then you can go to talk to support and even clear your doubts at that particular moment. So enough for this support. Let's get into. And now I will tell you something interesting about this upgrade. So this is such a great app. So it also offers you a free version, and then it offers you a basic version that actually costs you $49, like take prospecting, outreach and deal management to the next level. So try for free and it will give you 60,000 credits per user. So it will be 2 sequences, prospecting, Gmail and Salesforce extension, and so many things are for the paid version. That is a basic one. The most popular over here is the professional one. That is $79. So per user per month. So you can even select on this and it will give you 120,000 credits per user. And then the last one is an organization. That is for an organization if you want to take for a lot of people. It is for the 180,000 credits per user. So it will be 12 intent topics and intent filters, and so many of the things are available. And you can even go for the annual billing and it will give you save 20%. So 20% discount will be there. So let's now move on. So after overall overview and the plan once, well, let's move on to the most important thing in lead generation. That is the outreach, the follow-up mail, and lastly the last pitch. So under the engage section here, we have sequences. So let's click on this. And when you click on this, you can see once you have no mailboxes linked. Please connect your email account to start managing and sending emails via Apollo. So it is a great feature that you can actually directly connect your own mail account with the Apollo.io. So let's create a sequence. So when you click on create a sequence, the 3 options will appear. So sequences are a series of automated manual touch points and activities designed to drive deeper engagement with your contacts. So basically there are 3 AI assisted templates, already made sequences. You can actually take reference from there, or even you can, if you are an experienced one, you can actually take it from the scratch, like create a sequence from a scratch. So I will actually want AI to assist me. So I will click on AI assisted. So I will click on to edit my information, and this was my last one. So I will edit over here, and what it says, add your company, product or service name. So basically you have to talk about your company or the product or the service name. So let's talk about the company as well as the product. So I will give you Amazon, and I will give you selling fashionable clothings for both male and female. So let's keep it short only because we have to cover all these informations we have. So let's see, if we want more information, we can actually add it later. So the second one we have is customer pain points. So add at least 3 pain points your product or service is solving. So basically it is a problem solving. So what your product or brand is actually solving. So for example, is there too much manual work finding prospects and creating personalized outreaches? So we will give here point number 1 to be less price and more fashion. Then we will give good quality garments that doesn't harm the skin, human skin. And then third, it would be, if you think hard, it would be exclusive item for sure. And then let's move on to the third one. We have value proposition. So add at least 3 benefits of using your product. So for example, end-to-end sales funnel automation. For example, for first one would be cost saving. Point number 2 would be fast delivery. And the third, it can be available for all sizes. And let's keep it till here only. And then when you come to the next one, that is call to action. So add an action you want the recipient to take. For example, book a meeting or anything like that. So I would be saying, hurry and place your order soon. So I will remove this capital L and do this. So then we have high additional inputs, that is company overview. For example, add a brief description of your company or the product does. So let's keep it simple. Amazon is a fashion trendy company providing fastest and exclusive designer clothing at your doorstep. Extremely good collections with vibrant colors. And keep in mind, the more detailed, the more nicely you describe your brand, the more AI will actually take up over it. Then you can see additional context. Add other details such as a customer code to enhance the content. So you can actually paste over here your customer's review. So till then I don't have it. So I will go and generate a new sequence. And in no minutes, it has described the full one. 3 steps, 7 days in sequence. So the first one is the D1, that is the outreach mail. This would be an automatic mail. So the subject is fashion for less. So it would be exclusive designer clothing is now at your doorstep. Amazon offers fast delivery with vibrant colors for everyone. Then finding stylish outfits that save money can be tough. Our trendy collection is good for your skin and fits all sizes. Cost savings, quality and style awaited at Amazon. Hurry and place your order soon. You have to just personalize this own mail and you can actually send over it. And you can even insert the links, basically your application or website link or any of the things you want to give. You can even add dynamic variables. You can even do text formatting over here. Now, second follow-up mail would be noticed no response yet. Amazon offers trendy clothing at great prices with quick delivery and sizes for everyone. So our exclusive items are gentle on the screen and vibrant in color. Hurry and place your order soon. And the last one would be the automatic mail for the last pitch. Exclusive designer clothing at your doorstep is just a click away. Amazon offers vibrant, high-quality garments that are budget-friendly and available in all sizes. So don't miss out on stylish options that are gentle on the screen. Hurry and place your order soon. And if you just click on edit information, you can really go back and edit all the informations that you have given. But you can even save the sequence. And as soon as you save it, it will come over here and you can actually deliver email in 0 days. You can actually go down and clone and edit or delete anything. So this is a new thread, then a reply. Day 7 would be an automatic mail. If you add one more step, you can actually go an automatic email, manual email, phone call or action item. So with this, that's a wrap on our quick overview of Apollo. If you're serious about taking your lead generation to the next level, this tool is definitely worth checking out. So thanks for watching and let's move on to the next tool. So welcome to the next tool we will be talking about today is ChatGPT. So ChatGPT is versatile and so is the AI and machine learning behind it. So the first important part of lead generation is gathering leads. So I will share with you a nice trick and then ChatGPT will take over. So in today's demo, we are going to explore how ChatGPT can transform your lead generation process. So if you are a B2B SaaS company offering project management software, this demo will show you how to leverage AI to quickly find the high quality leads and engage them with the personalized messages. So the problem we are solving here is how to find and connect with the right prospects at scale. So with the power of ChatGPT, we will automate this task to help you save time while generating more leads. So let's get started. The step number 1 over here would be defining the target audience. So by defining the target audience, I mean to know who are actually your target audience. So before we start generating these, the first thing we need to do is define our target audience. So without a clear target, lead generation becomes a shot in the dark, so leading to waste time and resources. So for this demo, let's focus on the companies that would benefit from the project management solutions. So we will define our audience as the target audience will be, as I have said, SaaS, tech, construction, marketing agencies and consulting firms. Then company size would be 50 employees. Job titles would be project managers, operation managers, CTOs and the product managers. And the pain points will be managing the project timeline, collaboration and lack of visibility across teams. So now let's use ChatGPT to help us identify the kind of companies that fall into this category. So my prompt would be, provide me a list of companies in the SaaS industry. with more than 50 employees, as I have already said, that might benefit from a project management software solution, then focus on the companies that offer software for teams to collaborate more effectively. And let's see what it shows. ChatGPT will need just few minutes or seconds to actually provide you with a list. So here ChatGPT has generated a list of company names, their website URLs, and the reason why they could be a good fit. So you can even see in the map, or you can even see in the list format. So let's move on and come to the next step we want. So the next step here would be generating the lead prospecting list with ChatGPT. So we'll generate a prospect list of the companies that could benefit from our project management software. So here, what problem we are solving? So manually researching and qualifying leads can be overwhelming. So by using ChatGPT, we can actually automate this process and save our valuable time. So let's ask ChatGPT to generate a list of leads based on our audience. The prompt I would be giving is list companies in the SaaS industry with more than 100 employees that might need project management software. The software, then we will give the software should focus on improving team collaboration. And let's provide the prompt. And it will take some amount of time for the ChatGPT to actually evaluate the things. And certainly it has created a list of the SaaS company, each with 100 employees, that offered the team collaboration software and could benefit from integrating a comprehensive project management solution to enhance their operational efficiency. Now you actually have the headquarters, their employees, and an overview. And it is still creating. Let's give a prompt of make it in a table with the company name, company website, and why are they best fit. And if you see, you can actually get a list of all the things in a table format according to me, but let's wait for the result. Now in no time it has given me a table. You can even download this table and import it anywhere you want. So coming to the next step, that is refine the lead list. And now let's refine our list by actually identifying the decision makers who will make the purchasing decisions for the project management software. So the problem solved over here is generating leads is one thing, But targeting the right person within a company is crucial for success. So we want to focus on the job titles that have authority over the software decisions. So let's try over here. List the CTOs, comma, the project managers, comma, and product managers in the SaaS industry who are responsible for project management software in companies with 100 plus employees. So let's see. Now actually you have a list of all the things. You can basically see the name, the company, the role, and the description. So after this, the fourth step would be outreach and personalized messaging. So now the fun part comes over here. So as we already know, we can generate the personalized email templates that speak directly to the each prospect's needs. For example, as we have shown in apollo.io, or you can actually do it from ChatGPT by creating prompts such as create me a personalized email for a CTO. Let's type this. Create me a personalized email for a CTO in the SaaS industry who is looking for a project management solution. The email should mention the benefits of our software, highlight how it helps with team collaboration, and include a call to action for free demo. So in no time it will create a personalized email, and you can see it has created the subject. Then it will create hi, the CTO's first name, hope you are doing well, and it made all the professional courtesy. And you can even go for this book your free demo. It has inserted a link over here, and in no time you can actually have one created mail from this. You can every time use it according to yourself. It is a personalized thing, and here ChatGPT will actually personalize the mail typing thing also. So in this way, you can generate the mail for the automating outreach with ChatGPT. Then you can even track the results and adjust. Then anything is possible with ChatGPT. So in summary, we have seen how ChatGPT can help you automate and personalize your lead generation process, making it faster and more efficient. So from finding the right leads, creating personalized outreach, to automating the follow-up, AI makes everything easier. So let's now move on to the next tool. So the next tool I would be talking about today is ColdScript. So coldscript.com is your ultimate tool for the B2B lead generation. So whether you are a marketer, agency, or the sales professional, ColdScript empowers you to effortlessly extract the real-time contact information from the Google Maps and supercharge your outreach efforts. So here, let me tell you what it allows you to do. So it allows you to search for any business type, be it plumbers in Bangalore or the digital marketing agencies in Delhi. and instantly retrieve the up-to-date contact details including names, emails, phone numbers, and websites and more. So let me give you an overview of this. So here, unlimited B2B lead generation from the Google Maps. Fill your pipeline with the qualified leads on the autopilot. Fully customizable results guaranteed. So even you can see it over here. This is a guide video for this particular application. And when you scroll down, you can see search for any business type. Basically use specific keywords and locations to find the contact information for the businesses in any niche. So you can grab your keywords from ChatGPT or any of your own ideas from the mind, and you can actually search for any business type. Then you can even scrape the contact info from the Google, like get real-time access to the Google Maps data to find up-to-date and accurate business information. Then easily export all the contact data, then export search results that contain the email address, phone number, and more with one click to a .csv file. So let me come to this standard plan over here. This is $19 per month. So basically here we have 100 search results per month. So you can even scrape all public data. You can have the name, photo, and the email address. Then you can even go and have this export as a CSV file, and what you will be getting is an email support for sure. So you can go over here and sign up or log in. And as soon as you sign in with your own corporate account, it will directly give you one confirmation email for the verification, and from that link you can actually start on with this link provided. So now moving on to the next tool we would be talking about today is the salespilotdata.com. So this is the first home page. When you click on to salespilotdata.com in the browser, it will obviously land you over here. So welcome to SalesPilot, an all-in-one B2B lead generation tool designed to help the businesses and the sales professionals find and connect with the high-quality leads and sales. So whether you are looking to expand your customer base, streamline your outreach campaigns, or increase the sales, SalesPilot provides the tools you need to succeed in today's competitive market. So let's have an overview of the dashboard. So here it is for click through to start the $99 plan trial, then add discount code data on the following checkout page for $1 checkout. So you can scroll down over here and see a lot more. So let's first see what are its products. So you can see emailing, cold emails, and CRM. So sales sequence cadence, that is the newsletter campaigns with unlimited emails to send. And now you can see over here the data extraction, that is AI powered, that is email, phone, and social media extractor. Or you can even do this API to prevent the fake emails registration on your device. Then you can find emails from your first name, last name, and the company name. You can extract the B2B emails from the B2B social media and build targeted lists. So let's go and sign up. So you can go and really write over here, and after choosing your mail, you can just write any of the passwords over here. And you can see on create my account. And basically you can see to start, you have to go for this unlimited users $99 per month. So unlimited enrichment feature, unlimited export companies, and so on. So you can just get in and get started for sure. So the next tool I would be talking about for today is storeleads.com. So welcome to Store Leads, the ultimate e-commerce lead generation tool designed to help you discover online stores and brands, analyze the competitor websites and build the targeted lead list. So whether you are in sales, digital marketing or business development, Store Leads helps you identify the high potential e-commerce businesses across various industries. So what is Store's Lead? So, the Store's Lead is a platform built to help businesses find the online stores, track the competitors, and generate high quality leads for the sales outreach. So, the first one is I will give you an overview of the whole app. So, here you can see the use cases. So, the use cases are lead generation, data enrichment. So, what do you mean by data enrichment? So, augment your leads database to make better prioritization decisions. Take advantage of our CRM integrations or build your own enrichment solution. Then you can do your market research and then you can see your alternative investment data. And now, when you move on to click on data, you can basically see over 40 attributes tracked. So our database is updated weekly to ensure that our extensive set of attributes are timely and accurate. Use any combination of 60 search filters to segment the database and find just the right audience. So you can see the firmographic attributes over here: rank, company location, country, product count. Then you can see the social media accounts and the contact info. There is a Twitter, and you can even see this tracking the data. And then when you move down, you can see the technographic attributes, that is the e-commerce platform, install apps, date of app install, and so on. And you can even see this graph. Then over 1000 happy monthly customers over here. So let's move up and see the integrations. So get more value of your favorite tools with our detailed stored data. So existing integrations are HubSpot. There is a very popular one. Then we have Outreach, then we have Salesforce, and then we have Apollo.io that we have actually seen in this video. And then we have Cognizant. Then let's move on to this pricing. This is very important. The lowest prices in the industry. So get a 15% discount with a yearly plan. So they have plans like Premium, Pro, Elite, and Enterprise. So the Premium is $75 per month. And here all the features are available, but only the CRM enrichment should be manual. But in Pro, $250 per month, we have the automatic CRM enrichment. And for this Elite, that is a $450 per month, we have automatic. And here in $950, that is the enterprise one, that is the most valuable one. Here we have high rate limits for the API access also. So go ahead and do this Store Leads upgradation. You can contact here over here, and then you can just log in and get in here. Get therefore started. So the next and the final tool I would be talking about today is Loom.com. So Loom is a video messaging tool that lets you quickly create personalized video messages. So instead of sending the generic emails that most people are tired of, you can create a more engaging experience by recording your screen, adding your webcam, and even sharing your thoughts in a way that feels human and real. So Loom's video are perfect for lead generation because they provide a personal touch that can help you stand out from the crowd. So why are we using this Loom for lead generation? So there is a scene, for example, imagine a marketer typing an email and then switching to recording a Loom video. So you think, why should Loom be a part of your lead generation strategy? So there would be personalization, higher engagement for obviously videos stand out when people would be actually emailing you. You would be actually sending one video engagement. Clear communication using Loom screen recording features. You can clearly demonstrate how your products works or show specific solution to a lead's pain points and make your communication crystal clear. And then we have increased conversion. That is, personalized videos can improve your conversion rates for sure. A well-crafted Loom video increases your chances of getting a response and start a meaningful conversation with your lead. So let's have an overview. Here we have an install a Chrome version for this as well. So this is a video by Loom, and then we scroll down, you can see get Loom for free, and all these companies are actually using Loom. So get Loom for free. So sign up with Google. And then we'll continue. We are agreeing to the terms and conditions. And now we are in the first dashboard of Loom. So one workspace, two ways to record. So let's set you up in the way that works for you. So here is a Loom video. We'll set you up a workspace for you to share the work, send feedback, and stay on track with the teams. So meeting recordings. Then how are you planning to use Loom? So for personal projects or for work, I'll say, what type of work do you do? Let's go for sales. Then we'll continue. So I'll say create a new workspace over here, and let's keep it my space. And continue. So not now. Skip for this. And then you have to choose your recorder. Many people start with the Chrome extension for its fast setup. So we'll install this. And for this, you have to just add it to your Chrome and start doing this, or continue to Loom. And then you can basically see 14 days of better communication with the AI. Auto titles, summaries and chapters, easy and intuitive editor, and so on. So I won't upgrade now. So let's have a overview. So this is my workspace basically. This is download record, choose your recorder. Then you can invite your teammates for sure in the corporate. And then if you go to home, then here is the library. All your works would be saved over here. These are the meetings that you would be scheduling. These are the notifications that the app would be giving you. And you can actually go and sit over here. So inspiration from the Loom community. Screen and engagement tips. So you can even have a guide for this. It's a great tool and you should actually use it for your daily lead generation. So Loom is perfect for a lead generation. So by creating the personalized video messages, you can increase your chances of actually engaging with the leads and closing more deals. So sign up today to start recording videos and boosting your outreach efforts with Loom. So huge congratulations on completing the AI-powered lead generation course. You have just unlocked the secrets to transforming your lead generation strategy using the power of AI. From understanding the core fundamentals of lead generation to diving into the real-world applications, you know how AI is changing the game. You have learned how AI makes lead strategy smarter, automates outreach, and improves efficiency by analyzing the data more effectively than ever before. So through hands-on demos, you have explored powerful AI tools that will help you streamline your lead generation process and ensure it's both data-driven and results-oriented. Now you're ready to take the skills and experiment with your own projects, continually refining your approach for even smarter, more effective results. So the world of AI-powered marketing is vast and exciting, and you are now equipped to create a lead generation pipeline that stands out. So keep pushing the boundaries and watch your strategies evolve as you continue to apply these powerful tools. The future is bright. Let's make it happen, and thank you for watching.
Staying ahead in your career requires continuous learning and upskilling. Whether you're a student aiming to learn today's top skills or a working professional looking to advance your career, we've got you covered. Explore our impressive catalog of certification programs in cutting-edge domains, including data science, cloud computing, cybersecurity, AI, machine learning, or digital marketing. Designed in collaboration with leading universities and top corporations and delivered by industry experts, choose any of our programs and set yourself on the path to career success. Click the link in the description to know more.
Hi there, if you like this video, subscribe to the Simplilearn YouTube channel and click here to watch similar videos. To nerd up and get certified, click here.